And what's the focus of this conference? Is it East African? Is it about Kenya? Is it about Africa? What's the focus?
Yes, Africa Waste is Wealth we are focusing on Africa, but you cannot start with the whole Africa as a continent. So we are gonna have about 4 conferences across Africa, and the first one we are calling it the Eastern Africa. So our target is the East Africa countries. We are in partnership with the East Africa Business Council. We are also getting into partnership with the East Africa community so that we give it ownership of the East Africa, but we are also extending invitation to the other countries that are near East Africa.
Yes.
The islands that we have, the like of the Ethiopia, Eritrea, the countries that are near Eastern Africa, they'll be part of it. And those are the countries that and what are we targeting to do with the conference? I've talked about conversation. The first day will be heavy on private sector, showcasing the different models that have worked on our waste generation and waste management.
Yes.
So we want to look into, if you are, example, you're in manufacturing, from waste generation, what are different models that we can be able to work or we can be able to bring into our businesses to reduce, to manage the waste generation from our production.
Yes.
Then we are looking into, once we generate the waste from our project or from our productions, how do we manage that? So it is waste generation and waste management. So this is a heavy conversation that we are having, and we're not just looking, we are looking in different stream of waste. We'll have a whole forum that will be talking about plastics. We'll have a whole forum that will be talking about electronic waste. We'll have a whole forum that will be talking about organic waste. We'll have a whole forum that will also be talking about the health. How does that waste really affect the environment, and how is that related into our health? So that we put it in the mind of us that it is our responsibility to take care of our environment, and more so by making sure that we are not sending, or we are not taking our waste to the dump site, to the landfill. We are making sure that we are recycling that waste, and so that it remains in the loop.
Yeah. So